Hi, so this is a game that I made a couple of years ago for a game jam with Guilherme. I did all the design and coding, and he did all the models and animations. Um, well, it wasn't actually a game jam because there was a prize, and we kind of won. So yeah, we won, and then this game just ceased to exist because I didn't publish it or shown it to anyone else. It just kind of disappeared off the face of the earth. So that's why I'm doing this video, to kind of just say, hey, it existed, it was a thing. It was actually a pretty decent game jam game competition. Anyway, yeah, I'm I like game jams. I think they're very different from game competitions from a design standpoint. Yeah, they're both. People get together in 48 hours and make a game based on a theme, but from design perspective, I think they're very different because you're dealing with two different challenges. But anyway, without further ado, it was the theme was space coffee, and we just made it illegal. That's it. Good game. Yep. Yeah. So basically, your objective is to sell coffee and these space stations, and you're all robots. You're robots who like coffee, but who made it illegal. Video games. So you control it by moving this little guy around, and you just press where you want to go, and he'll go there. It's actually the first time that I've tried nav mesh navigation Unity thingy. And if my stream or video kind of gets choppy, it's because it's very CPU intensive, and yeah, it's kind of an old CPU at this point. So yeah, you're in this space station, and there are all these people, and you have these coffee beans which you have to sell, all of them. And these are police officers, and as coffee is illegal, you should probably try to sell coffee to this guy right in front of that guy, because this will happen. Hey, you stop right there. Oh, and he wanted coffee. But anyway, I was caught and the game restarted. So a better way of doing this would probably be, seems like it's kind of alone. So hey, you want some coffee? And immediately I got a snitch. Yeah, some guys are. Oh shit. Let's see if he. Okay, good. Good. No, bad, bad, bad. Good. Okay, let's try it again. So some people will accept coffee, some people will not want coffee, and some people will snitch on you. They essentially will say, hey, they'll find the nearest police officer and say, there's a guy trying to sell me coffee, and the police officer will go to that area, and if you haven't vacated, he'll try to arrest you. So what you can also do is follow me, and I'll say no. Yeah, these are all randomly generated, like, it's kind of bad in a way because you don't have a lot of control, but okay, so this guy wanted to follow me, so this is a quieter area, so do you want some coffee? Okay, good. So he'll just vomit coffee in his general direction, well, hopefully. But yeah, Guilherme's animations are actually pretty good, like, so you sell coffee and his animation speed just goes crazy. And yeah, there's a happy, hyper little robot. And so yeah, I got one coffee bean down. Let's see if I can sell some more. So that's basically the gist of the game. It's a stealth trading game of sorts. And okay, you don't want coffee. Do you want coffee? Okay, that's a snitch. I've also kind of generated these like kind of randomly. No, you don't want a coffee. Okay, fine. Do you want some coffee? Okay, good. So there's a police officer investigating the area, so I should probably try to get out of here, because they do have a line of sight, and they will bust you. Yeah, one of the things that I actually liked about making this game was the first time that I made a game of this kind And so it was the first time that I've implemented both navigation and also line of sight. And in a lot of stealth games that I've played, like some of them, the way that they handle you being caught is the whole of the level suddenly knows who you are and tries to chase you. And what I did in this game is, like, if a police officer sees me trying to sell coffee, he'll try to chase me, but if I come across another police officer, he might not know what I've done, and so he'll just, hey, why is this guy running away from someone? But he will not chase me until the other guy, reaches me, and then he'll say, hey, that guy tried to sell coffee, and now you have two police officers chasing you, and it can kind of explode from there. Yeah. Hey, do you want some? Let's just. You don't want to get to the chopper? Okay, good. Yeah, we kind of get a little silly in these Game Jam games. Okay, so you want to come with me? So yeah, that's the game. That's basically it. You sell coffee in space to robots. Oh, there's also this. It was kind of terrible. Like. Oh, and they're attracted to this, because they're like, what the fuck happened? And now you suddenly want to follow me. That's interesting. Yeah, but this is kind of like a last resort kind of thing. I actually don't think it should be in the game, but hey, whatever. Bad decisions. So you press on, and he'll zap everyone. And police officers are like, what happened over here? It's not necessarily illegal, although that guy certainly seems to think so. I guess it was illegal, and I completely forgot that it was. Let's test. Whoa, and gone. And he's like, what happened? Oh, yeah, definitely illegal. he's definitely not happy about being zapped. So yeah, that's the game. And now there's proof that it was a thing, I guess, for the 0.5% who cared. This guy cared a lot. Okay, bye.